Hey everyone, it's Angel with Assistant Angel, the owner of the Virtual Assistant Training Network. How are you guys doing today? I wanted to take a couple minutes and talk about some of the questions we're getting from brand new virtual assistants. And I wanted to give you guys some encouragement. You know, starting a virtual assistant business can be challenging. I remember working a part-time job, trying to build my VA business on the side, and all the challenges that I ran into. My first encouragement is to not give up. Don't give up. If that's your dream to be home with your kids, don't give up. Fight through it. Work the late nights, work late into the night, drink lots of coffee. See my mug? Is this the best? It's my Prea Latte mug. It's cute. I want to make sure that you guys know that you're not alone. It is really a challenging journey, but the reality is you really can have what you're searching for, which is to serve amazing clients, do it from home, and still be there for your family. Now, one of the things I wanted to give you guys some advice on today is how to have confidence as a new virtual assistant. And that sounds so funny to say, but the truth is you do need to be confident. Because when business owners want to hire you, they want somebody who's confident. And I don't mean confident in like, I'm amazing. I mean confident that you can help them. So here are 5 ways that you can become confident as a new virtual assistant. My first step is this: hone in on your skills. What is your skill set? Are you great at admin work? Are you great at calendar management? Are you great at Outlook? Are you great on social media? Are you great in SEO website design? That's what you want to be able to focus on. Take additional training, learn, utilize the tools. Make sure that you're able to be top of the trends so you can help people. The second thing I would encourage you to do is to make sure that you are confident in your clients. Now, this is a little different because when you're first starting out, we're all like, I'm so excited to have a client, and we take any client we can, which is great. But the more we build our client base, the more we realize there's certain clients that are an amazing fit for us that we can serve. So my encouragement is this: have confidence and choose the right clients. So how do you do that? You do that by saying, working backwards. Who do I want to work with? Where do they hang out online? How can I best serve them? What is their pain point? How can I help them? So take it slow. Don't rush in and take 20 new clients that you can't serve. Take 2 clients and hit a grand slam. I always tell new virtual assistants, under promise and over deliver. It will be the greatest asset to building your business. The third tip for having confidence as a new virtual assistant is to make sure you have a support system. I'm telling you guys, this is literally one of the most important things. Have a support system. No, you're not crazy. It is so hard to do both. That's what we do at the Virtual Assistant Training Network. We have a Facebook page and we talk and we figure out problems and we post jobs when they're available. It's important that we know that we're not alone. And that's my encouragement. Find some other VAs. Find VAs who've been in the business a long time. Find new VAs that you can partner with and say, hey, I'm struggling with this. How do you handle that? In the early days of my virtual assistant business, I started with Colleen Gray down at Boomerang Social in Raleigh, North Carolina. We both started down there. And we would call each other and be like, how do you handle this? What do you think? And over all these years, her business has grown and transformed one way. Mine has grown and transformed another. But we still do that. We'll still call in and say, hey, how are you doing? What are you doing? How are you handling this? And the important thing is this: don't despise those small beginnings, guys. That community support at the beginning is so vital. Just take it one step at a time, one client at a time, one day at a time, to really reach your goal to be able to work from home. The fourth thing to have confidence in is yourself. And what I mean by that is I don't mean an arrogance, and I don't mean walking around like I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I mean walking around and saying, I really can help businesses. And this confidence, I submit to you, actually comes from your clients. And here's what I mean. It took me, I've been in business 9 years now. It took me 7 years to recognize that I'm really good at what I do. which is really funny to say because I have an incredible team. They're highly talented. They're incredible. We get great results for our clients. But I wasn't confident. I wasn't confident in what we did. And it was the feedback from the clients that said, because of you, we can do this. Because you partnered with our business, I can do this. Because of you, I can reach my marketing goal. That's when I realized we can have confidence. So my encouragement is start small. Start with 1 or 2 clients. Help them. Get feedback on what you can do better. Get feedback on ways that you can grow and ways that you could serve them better. That is going to build your confidence. So as new clients come in, you will be more confident to be able to answer their questions and solve their problems too. And the last thing, my last tip for being confident is to have a process. And what I mean by that is you can have a plan. I want to have it written in writing and have it down so you have a manageable goal. You will hear Dave Ramsey and EntreLeadership Podcast say, to be clear is to be kind. Be clear and kind to yourself. Write it down. Have a goal in writing. I want to serve X amount of clients by the end of the year. By the end of next year, I want to fully be working from home and leave my part-time job. Okay, then what needs to be true for that to happen? Let's back up. Let's move backwards. Okay, I'm going to need 9 clients. How do I get 9 clients? Okay, I need to know my time. So you start slow. And what's going to happen is you're going to build some momentum. Keep those goals in front of you. But my encouragement is, as much as we have processes and we have goals, and anyone on my team, God love me, these ladies, they are so good because I'm all about goals and vision. But you know what we all know? There's one, every year we get a word. And last year it was change. And this year is flexibility, because we can have all the goals and all the visions and all the things that we want, but marketplaces change. The market will dictate where you go. So have a goal and go to get there, but understand that the path may be different on how you get there. So just enjoy the journey. Have confidence that, hey, I accomplished this, I can do this. I served 2 clients, I can serve 3. Oh my God, I managed to have a business meeting while my kids were napping. I can do that again. And you figure out what works and what doesn't work. It's going to be a back and forth, give and take. But what you're going to see is that as time goes forward, you're going to see what works for you. Don't compare yourself to other people. I can tell you what worked for me. I can tell you what works for my team. But you're going to see what works for you in your life. Everybody's business is so different. We want to be home for different reasons. Some of our VAs are stay-at-home dads. They're there to support the family. It's all okay. The bottom line is we want to be able to make sure that we're serving clients in excellence, that we're doing things that are going to forward their business, that's going to forward our business and help us take care of our family. That's why we're here. That's why moms like us and dads like us work from home. So here are the 5 tips, to reiterate, of how to have confidence as a new VA. Start with your skills. Have confidence in your skills. Number 2, have confidence in your clients. Choose wisely. Number 3, have confidence in your support system. I welcome you to join the Virtual Assistant Training Network and come find us, and we are a great source of support. My team's all on there too. They're amazing. The 4th thing is have confidence in yourself. Document your journey. See where you've come from to where you're going. And the 5th thing, have confidence in the process. Enjoy the journey. It's a process. My girls, we joke, we call it the crazy train or the roller coaster because it's constantly changing and constantly growing, but it's fun. It's fun. And that's what I want to encourage you. Have fun, enjoy the ride, and you guys are going to do great as a confident virtual assistant.